5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start. The digital age has revolutionized the way society functions, with online services becoming deeply embedded in everyday life. From shopping and communication to education, finance, and healthcare, digital platforms have transformed conventional systems into faster, more accessible, and often more efficient models. However, beneath the surface of convenience lies a subtle, yet powerful erosion of essential human capacities and social dynamics. While online services have certainly added comfort, they have also contributed to a kind of societal lameness, one marked by reduced physical activity, weakened interpersonal bonds, over-reliance on automation, and diminished critical thinking. At the forefront of this transformation is the shift from physical presence to digital access. Activities that once required movement, personal engagement, and human interaction are now accomplished with a few taps or clicks. Groceries arrive at the door, banking transactions occur in seconds, meetings happen on screens, and even education is delivered remotely. While efficient, this has led to a steep decline in outdoor engagement, casual social encounters, and community participation. The streets, once bustling with human activity and spontaneous interactions, are increasingly quiet as people remain indoors, tethered to screens. One of the most significant consequences of this dependency is the deterioration of physical health. With daily tasks digitized, people move less, walk less, and sit more. Sedentary lifestyles have become normalized, leading to a rise in lifestyle-related health issues such as obesity, heart conditions, and musculoskeletal problems. Children and adults alike are spending more time indoors, with recreational activities replaced by screen time. While digital fitness tools exist, their usage rarely compensates for the holistic benefits of natural movement and face-to-face community sports or exercises. Mental well-being has also been adversely affected. Online services often prioritize speed and stimulation, encouraging multitasking and short attention spans. Human interactions mediated through screens lack the depth, nuance, and empathy that real-life connections offer. This emotional disconnect can make people less resilient, less patient, and less capable of handling conflict or discomfort in personal relationships. Another area of concern is the growing dependence on automated systems to think, decide, and remember on behalf of individuals. Tasks that once required mental effort, such as calculating, navigating, or even forming opinions, are now outsourced to algorithms and artificial intelligence. While this may seem harmless or even helpful, it gradually erodes critical thinking, problem-solving abilities, and self-reliance. People become passive consumers of information, guided by suggestions and patterns curated by invisible systems. Over time, this shapes opinions, tastes, and decisions in ways that individuals may not fully understand or control. Education, one of society's most important pillars, has been dramatically reshaped by online platforms. Virtual learning has provided access to knowledge beyond geographic and economic boundaries, but it has also introduced new challenges. The absence of face-to-face mentorship, peer discussions, and physical classroom environments has affected the quality of learning. Many students struggle with discipline, motivation, and comprehension in digital settings. Furthermore, the habit of simply searching for answers, rather than working through problems, has discouraged deep learning and intellectual curiosity. Education is not only about information, it is about exploration, debate, and connection, elements often lost in the digital realm. Economic behavior has also been altered. Online services have reshaped consumption patterns, making it easier to purchase with less thought. The instant gratification model encourages impulsive spending, often leading to debt and financial irresponsibility. The convenience of digital payments has diminished the tangible sense of money, distancing individuals from the real value of what they earn or spend. Additionally, the reliance on gig-based digital services has undermined traditional employment structures. While flexibility has increased for some, stability and benefits have declined for many, creating a fragile labor economy where people are easily replaceable and often overworked. From a societal perspective, the homogenization of culture is another subtle consequence. As online services spread globally, local customs, traditions, and values risk being diluted or overshadowed by dominant digital trends. What people watch, wear, eat, and believe is increasingly shaped by globalized algorithms rather than by local culture or personal experience. This can lead to a loss of identity and the weakening of community bonds rooted in shared heritage and experiences. Cultural diversity thrives on face-to-face exchange, storytelling, and collective rituals, practices that are hard to replicate in virtual spaces. Moreover, the concentration of digital infrastructure in the hands of a few entities raises concerns about control, surveillance, and privacy. While users enjoy personalized experiences, they often unknowingly surrender vast amounts of personal data. This data is used to influence behavior, target advertisements, and even shape public discourse. The illusion of choice can mask the subtle manipulation that underlies many online services. Trust, once built through human relationships, is now replaced by terms of service few people read and reputation systems few fully understand. Social responsibility and civic engagement have not been immune to this shift. Online activism and petitions have made it easier to express opinions and support causes, but they often lack the sustained effort and commitment that real-world activism demands. Clicking a button or sharing a post can create a false sense of accomplishment, reducing the incentive to participate in tangible community building or policy change. The virtual world provides the stage for performance, but rarely the space for transformation. The path forward lies in recalibrating this relationship. Society must learn to integrate digital services without becoming dependent on them. That means setting boundaries, encouraging physical and mental well-being, promoting offline interactions, and restoring the value of effort. Education must emphasize critical thinking, not just content consumption. Community initiatives should reclaim public spaces and reinforce human bonds. Policymakers must ensure that the digital economy does not compromise fairness, equity, or human dignity. In conclusion, while online services have undoubtedly enhanced access and efficiency, they have also contributed to a subtle but significant laming of society. The challenge now is to reclaim what has been lost, to restore balance between the digital and the real, between comfort and character. Only then can society evolve with technology, without being diminished by it. Stop.